Hello, I'm Reverend Michael Mugford, and I'm in ministry at Cole Harbour Woodside United Church, and I'm pleased to offer this spiritual reflection through United Churches for Dartmouth. The writer Herb Montgomery in his August 7th blog writes that the Hebrew prophets spoke of their God as having abandoned the people as a result of societal abuses and injustices, especially towards the vulnerable in society. The prophetic voice of our tradition is less about prediction and more about social commentary and what the divine reaction is likely to be toward those who abuse the poor or the stranger, those in need, orphans, widows, etc. Montgomery says that this is the underlying theme of Jesus' message. Jesus' message was not about the realm of God in some great future, but rather it was the realm of God that is present now, within you, among you, and in the midst of you. So what does this mean for us today as modern followers of Jesus, to be called to this realm of God in our midst? The reality is that ideological shifts happening in our country and in our neighbors are protectionist and protagonist and reactionary against the idea that the realm of God is meant for all and not just for a select few who believe in the right way. As followers of Jesus, we can choose to follow Jesus in different ways, just as those who chose to follow him on his earthly ministry. If singing praise songs with arms upstretched uh, is part of your tradition, great. If calling out amen in a sermon is what you do, no problem. Choosing to read the Bible literally, fine. But judging and condemning others for doing things differently, well, there we have to, I think, draw the line. Each one of us comes to a faith via our own path. Each of Jesus' early followers were individuals and found a faith through him that was rich and compelling, such that it led them to share that understanding with others. Even in Jesus' lifetime, there were those who were followers of his that we know nothing about. We have references to where his 12 tell him that there are those practicing a faith in him that were not part of their group. And Jesus says to them that they should know that there are other followers in other places, and that's just fine. In the end, I think we're called to live the realm of God from within first. And if it inspires others, we're called to share that life, that light, and that love that God extends to us in all creation. Herb Montgomery writes, "Justice requires deliberate and courageous efforts from those who choose to stand on the side of equity, compassion, and truth." Justice, he says, is an act of hope, an act of resistance, refusing to accept the world as it is and daring to imagine a world as it could be, a world where all people are treated with dignity, where systems serve the vulnerable, and where peace is rooted in fairness and in justice. Just some thoughts for today. Peace.